Let's call to order the Committee of the Whole meeting of Monday, June 17th, 2019. The clerk call a roll, please.
Mayor Berman?
Here.
Trustee Gavino?
Here.
Trustee Lowry?
Here.
Trustee Curtis? Here. Trustee Carroll?
Here.
Trustee Martinez?
Here.
Trustee Gately?
Here.
Any trustee comments? Discussion. Item number one, Mr. Toth.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Item number one is sort of a house cleaning item in the zoning ordinance. The zoning ordinance prohibits townhomes in the R3 district. The only district that townhomes are permitted would be in the R4 district. Actually, multitude of the townhomes located in North Aurora are located in the R3 district. So this is just a cleanup item to make sure that the underlying townhome use is actually accommodated for in the zoning ordinance in the proper zoning district. This went before a public hearing on June 4th before the Plan Commission, and they unanimously recommended approval.
Looks good.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Item number two, Mr. Toth.
Yeah, item number two is a TIF facade grant request for it's one single request, but it covers two properties. It's the properties at 313 and 315 South Lincoln Way. There are two single-family homes, and the properties are actually located in the B2 district, which is the general business district. The actual homes, being a single-family use, are considered a non-conforming use for the underlying zoning district. So we've had actual code enforcement issues with the exterior of the homes. I've been working with them. We have them going through the adjudication process right now. The homeowners decided that they're no longer interested in pursuing the rehabilitation of the homes, so we offered them the ability to assist with the demolition of the structures using the TIF facade grant program. If you recall, the program was amended in 2018 to accommodate the demolition, again, 50% for non-conforming uses, non-conforming structures, non-conforming setbacks, things of that nature. So we have two homes on two separate properties that are non-conforming with respect to the underlying B2 district. So the property owner has actually applied for the demolition. So they'll be requesting TIF assistance in the amount of $9,600 to cover the total demolition cost of $19,200, which is actually surprisingly pretty low for the demolition of two homes. I believe the other bid was around $45,000. So again, at this point in time, just looking for some direction. There are tenants still in the house at this point in time, so we wouldn't be bringing it back until later, but they are looking to get the homes shortly thereafter, which would probably be sometime around October.
I have a couple questions. Do you still think that the highest and best use of those properties should be B2? Because they're very small parcels, and if they were to demolish both single-family homes, I can't see it being attractive to development unless they would assemble the parcels together and form a larger parcel.
Yeah, I think that the property owner actually owns a number of commercial properties throughout the Chicago area. In this particular case, what he might looking to do is follow what the comprehensive plan designation would insinuate, which is some sort of potential multifamily or attached single-family homes in the future at this point. So, yeah, they would be looking to do an assemblage of those properties as he owns both of them. But as of right now, he's just looking to remove the buildings. We've had a number of code issues over there, not with just the building's exterior. And I know in the packet that I submitted there, it's very deteriorated properties. But they've also had issues with the tenants, being a nuisance to surrounding businesses. But there are no commercial plans at this time, but they would be looking potentially to go in the route of maybe some multifamily, which is in line with the comprehensive plan.
Thank you.
Mike, isn't there another single-family residence next to that, between those two houses and that restaurant?
Correct, yes. There's one between the dog spa and, right here. So there's one between a buffer between those homes and the businesses.
Is that presently occupied, or is it a different owner?
I believe they're all occupied. I believe that might be a different owner, though. The owner that I'm working with owns 313 and 315.
Okay. And that house isn't a problem or anything, huh?
We have not had any issues with this property here to the south, no.
I think it's a good cleanup myself.
Yeah, I like it.
Obviously, the buildings are gone. They're no longer in violation of the code enforcement, so it kind of takes care of itself.
Sounds favorable.
Yep.
Sounds good to me.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Anything else to come before us this evening? Motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
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 We are adjourned for the evening.